How's this going on? It's G-Meister here, and welcome to my review for Steven Universe Season 3, Episode 8. Now, do bear this in mind, if I do not sound as energetic as usual, it's because I'm recording this shit 1 o'clock in the morning. Why am I recording these reviews so late at night? I don't know. I feel like just hurting myself. But, you know, I just really want to get this out of the way, because I love the Summer of Stevens, but, you know, it's really going to affect my upload schedule. By the way, sorry there was no live stream today. But yeah, there'll probably possibly be one tomorrow. So yeah, look forward to that, and let's begin the review and the recap. Basically, this episode has starts out with Greg, Steven, and for some reason Pearl figuring out why Greg has all this money, like the $10 million. It turned out because Marty sold Greg's song Comet to become a you know, a fast food jingle, and that got Greg $10 million. And this is a musical episode, so there's gonna be a lot of singing, and I really love the songs in this show. So yeah, I was actually quite excited for this episode. And yeah. But yeah, Steven and Greg to start singing about what they should do with the money. Greg says he can go to college, send Steven to college, but Steven points out he's always with the crystal gems. Steven points out that he can buy a house and a car, but Greg simply says he already has a van. Yeah, stuff like that, and then they decide, they're gonna go to the Empire City. That's what Greg thinks, and that's where they're gonna get going to, and all that good stuff. And Steven says he wants to bring Pearl along, because, well, the reason? Well, you find out later on in the episode. So then they go into a couple songs, the Mr. Greg song. By the way, the previous song, the first song of the episode, is pretty good. Not gonna lie. The Mr. Greg song, or the Bazillionaire song. Sorry people, but I actually saw this song early by watching it on Cartoon Network's YouTube channel. But it was still just as good when I watched it on during the episode. So, yeah. It was pretty good. It's the most... Aside from another song I'm going to mention a little bit, it's the most, well, two other songs. It's a memorable song. It's pretty catchy. In the song we also get to see Pearl and Greg bonding for a few moments, but it doesn't last long. And then Steven wondering why, and then Greg's like, he's always been like this. And stuff like that, and that is kind of sad right there in my personal opinion. But you know, money can't buy happiness, you know that? And unless you're waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, then it can buy happiness. But yeah, Steven. So yeah, while Steven and Greg are asleep, Pearl starts singing this really emotional song, in my opinion the best song in this episode, and it's just so good. It goes over her feelings on Greg, her feelings on Rose. It's so beautifully captured. It's the highlight of this episode. Even though this episode's good as it is, this is like the highlight. It's just that good and amazing. I'm impressed. Oh, love this song. Oh, love it. Okay, I recommend you go listen to it for yourself. Okay, go watch the episode, listen to it for yourself, or look for a clip on YouTube. Either one, find that song and you listen to it right now. Especially if you're a fan of the show. It's time to get back to my professional self. Next up is next song is, well, it turns out Greg and Steven woke up and heard the whole song, and Greg now knows everything about Pearl, why she dislikes Greg, and then Steven gets the two to hang out, to even dance. I don't know if that means something. Please don't let that mean something. Please don't let that mean something. Please, no shipping. I'm looking at Star vs. Forces Evil and I'm like, too much Starco. And then now I'm looking at Steven Universe and I'm like, don't let that be a thing. Don't let Pearl and Greg be a thing. Fuck that. I think they're just gonna become better friends, or get to know each other better, or better acquaintances, or, you know, whatever you want to consider this under. The song is the second best song in the episode. And it says how the revelation that has been going on for the past 3 seasons, that Pearl dislikes Greg and stuff like that, and the two of them finally start to are getting along now. That's great to see. In my opinion, this episode is fantastic and it deserves a good 9.7 review score under my new review, under the new way I review my episodes. It's that good. I recommend you watch it. It's only like 13 minutes long. It's pretty good. But yeah, the songs are fantastic. The story's great. The emotion of the episode is there. It's all good. Also, it's awesome seeing Pearl and Greg at a hotel. Wait, we've seen Garnet at a hotel. Well, technically Ruby and Sapphire most of the time. But Greg took Ruby and Sapphire to a hotel. Now Greg's taking Pearl to a hotel. Or is it possible that we're going to see an Amethyst episode at the hotel? Like going over their past relationship, although that kind of got resolved back in season 2, I think early season 2, I think it was. But I'd like to see more revelations on that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, Meister out.